I want to start with a simple truth. Rules won't save us, values will. We've built skyscrapers out of code and capital, but the foundation? It's cracking. We prize profit over people, convenience over compassion, and somewhere in the rush, we forgot who we are. So I'm rewinding to the original operating system. The 7 core values coded into the human heart. Life, the primal value. The yes to existence, the breath before the sentence. Without it, nothing else matters. Equality, the recognition that every life carries the same sacred weight as mine. Not similar, equal. Growth, the impulse that whispers, become. To learn, adapt, and be more tomorrow than I was today. Quality of life, not just to survive, but to live well, in health, peace, and dignity. Empathy, the bridge between our islands, feeling your joy and pain as if they were my own. Compassion, empathy with legs, not just feeling, but showing up, acting to reduce suffering and expand well-being. Love, the synthesis, the power that unites my good with our good and refuses to choose between them. These 7 aren't slogans, they're a social genome. When I apply them, my decisions line up with human dignity. Here's the loop. Life demands equality because unequal lives get quietly erased. Equality unlocks growth. Opportunity shared is opportunity that works. Growth elevates quality of life, for me and the community around me. Empathy keeps that growth humane. Compassion turns empathy into policy and practice. And love binds it all so it's not theory, it's Tuesday. Rules? They're guardrails, not engines. They can punish injustice, but they can't cultivate virtue. A society obsessed with legality can still be spiritually bankrupt. Rules ask, what can I do? Values ask, what should I do? In a sustainable civilization, institutions become moral instruments. Education shapes character, not just resumes. Justice restores more than it retaliates. Economics shifts from extraction to stewardship. Democracy without values is arithmetic, counting votes without measuring virtue. But infused with these 7, democracy becomes a living agreement. Mutual respect, empathy, co-creation. Laws express compassion, not fear. Leadership becomes service. Progress is trust, plus care for the most vulnerable. We're at a hinge in history. Our tech is godlike. Our ethics can't stay adolescent. The same mind that builds AI can also commodify dignity. The antidote is a return, not backward, but inward. Design economies, design governments, design technologies, design around life, design around equality, design around growth. If we forget, we'll leave our kids a world rich in information and poor in wisdom. If we remember, they'll inherit purpose, not just power. Rules may prevent chaos. Only values prevent extinction. The 7 aren't utopia, they're evolution. The blueprint for a civilization that grows without consuming itself. Our task isn't to invent a moral order. It's to remember the one already written in us. Every act of empathy, every fair choice, every step toward compassion, another brick in a sustainable future. That's the promise. Not just a path forward, the soul of civilization itself.